Every now and again, I meet somebody who their situation supersedes that of their cat. Kristy and Skylar together create this sort of chain of dysfunction that affects them both in a really negative way. I want Kristy to experience a better, fuller life for her and also for the sake of Skylar. I'll tell you my observations first and foremost. We got the twitch going on. The tail is going on.
The tail's always...
I'm just gonna not touch her at the moment. What you're seeing from Skylar's tail is not behavior, it's physical. From watching her gait, is that there may be something going on, whether it's an old fracture in her tail, whether it's a small fracture at the base of the spine, because remember, the spine continues to the tail. The only way to find out what's going on is to get to the vet. Yes, we're gonna have to do a lot of testing. That's just all there is to it. I mean, x-rays for sure, and blood tests. I'll make a deal with you. You throw your arms around this process, and I will help out with the vet thing, okay? So just let me help take a little bit of the money off. That's not supposed to make you sad.
It doesn't make me sad.
I don't do that normally, and I wouldn't do it unless I felt like there's something really great waiting for you guys, and I just don't want you to get in your own way.
I appreciate it. I do.
That's the service to her. The second thing is service to you. There can't be this Skylar-shaped hole in you, right? You gotta be able to be whole. Kristy's gotta take care of Kristy in order for her to take care of Skylar. So I want her to start getting comfortable in her own skin. The way she does that is to learn how to meditate. The idea is for you to be comfortable, alone and quiet, and not reaching for anything to soothe. The last thing that I want Kristy to do, I want her to spend time as part of a community. Right now, there's a lot of isolation happening in your life. I think that there's something in you that really needs to be around, not just your animal, but animals.
Yes.
I want her to go to a shelter, clean cages. Just put some love on these cats. It'll get her out of this place. It'll get her involved in something, and that's really, really crucial. I'm back here for my second visit with Kristy and her cat, Skylar. I really hope Skylar's attacking her own tail less, and that Kristy feels a little more grounded. Wow, her tail is just busy.
Always like that.
It wasn't constant action last time I was here, right?
And see when I say her name? Sky, Sky.
Sky, Sky. Sky, Sky. Hi, sweetie. You met Dr. Kelly.
Yes.
Like Dr. Kelly.
I liked her, yes.
Yeah, she's great,
Yeah,
right?
she's a good doctor.
No, I don't know what the outcome of all this is, and
I don't either.
you don't either. Okay, good.
No, she'll be coming later.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah.
Oh, good. That's
So
a
she'll
smart
give us
move.
the results at the same time so that we can all figure it out together.
And talk it out.
Yeah.
Killer.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Let me just tell you something. Even if Skylar is like World War III right now,
Yeah.
you feel grounded to me. So tell me what you've done.
So let's start with meditation. I do it at least for 15 minutes each day. So that's helped a lot. I went to the shelter, which was therapy in itself.
Why?
Because you go in there and you're just there. Or for me, that's how it was. I wasn't thinking about, I have to get this job, I have to do this. I was just there with the kittens, and they're just so adorable. It's like, how can you focus on anything else?
Right.
So my energy has been nothing but good.
Wow.
I got a job.
Yay!
But not only did I get a job, I got a job at a company that I've been trying to get into since 2005.
Wow.
There's no way that would have happened without you. There is not one part of me that believes I could have gotten this job without Jackson. You made me realize that my energy has so much more of an effect than really I ever thought it could.
The last time I was here, Kristy was unemployed. She was absolutely lonely and devastated and depressed. And just by the homework that she did, I believe her energy started to be more inviting, less like she was pushing the world away. What happened? She just landed a dream job. Now, you might be thinking that there's no connection. I'm telling you there's a connection. When is Dr. Kelly supposed to come?
Very soon.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
What I want to do is go through your video homework. That should shed some light.
I'm gonna just gently, I'm gonna press along her back and I'm gonna see if she has any sensation or back pain.
What's going on with you right there?
They were touching my cat.
She definitely doesn't like it, does she? Okay.
Huh?
I'm freaking out at what is about to happen.
We're gonna try and get the blood sample now.
Oh my gosh.
What I'm looking for.
What's going on?
I'm trying to sing to her because she likes songs.
What I'm noticing in the video homework is that Kristy is not being mindful about her actions with Skylar. The singing part of things, because I did want you to notice Skylar actually got a little worse. Kristy got Skylar all ramped up. It shows me that Kristy's still not at that place where she understands her own cat as well as she needs to. Great timing. Cool.
Awesome. So now that the doctor's here, I am holding my breath. I've been dreading finding out if there is anything medically wrong with my cat.
Her blood test was very normal. Internal organ function is all fine.
Good.
So I had the x-rays reviewed by a board-certified radiologist and an orthopedic surgeon. Both did not think that there was anything abnormal.
Nothing.
You know, she's not acting this way because there's some kind of undiagnosed illness. Having said that, we still don't know exactly what's stimulating the behavior.
Blood tests are normal. The x-ray, clean. That leaves us with the big question mark. What is it? Number one homework, of course, is medication. As we introduce gabapentin, I want Kristy to log not just the attacks, what time of day they happen, and the context. Hopefully, we're gonna start seeing these incidences go down. Number two is your more personal log, and that's gonna be with your homework camera. And I want you to experiment vocally, with touch. So if you're doing your Sky, just be observant. When you do it, what do you notice? We have pupils that dilate, ears that flatten, tails that flap all over the place, and a cat who lashes out eventually. All of these things are not random. There's something that connects them, and Kristy is the key to this whole puzzle. Let's talk about being mindful of the space. I'd like you to start looking into the vertical world. Modification to the space will give Skylar something to do. Just like Kristy, when she was playing with kittens, she wasn't thinking about her own life. She wasn't getting depressed. Same thing with Skylar. If she's looking at birds, if she's focusing out into the world, she's not thinking about her tail. I just want you to take that mindful look at the space and change things, okay?
So far, everything Jackson has had me do has helped, so I'm gonna stick with that and just do exactly what he says I should do.
I am pretty pumped up. I'm heading in to talk to Kristy about Skylar. With feline hyperesthesia syndrome, I gotta see that Skylar has become a little more grounded, a little less attacking her own tail, a little less torturing Kristy. I mean, these things have to happen here. Well,
Hi!
you are just like, you're like glowing. Every time I come in, it's like a different person.
Right? A little
Look at
better
you,
each
man.
time, right?
You know what? Let's get right into it because there's just so much that I want to talk to you about. So let's get to it.
So we're gonna give Skylar her medicine. She's getting pretty good at it, so let's see how she does this time.
Oh, Pumpkin. By and large, the attacks are down. Since the
I
last
think worst
time I was
case
here.
scenario was 3 in one day.
Okay, down from
20 to 30, yeah.
20
It
to
would
30,
happen
but down to
just
3?
constantly, yeah.
pretty cool,
And some
man.
days she doesn't have any.
So on Sunday, there was only 1 attack, and then Monday, there was nothing.
Tuesday there were 2 attacks, but they were right in the morning when Skylar was
Waiting for me to feed her. And that was
God,
the
you're
worst
so
of all
on it.
of them.
Skylar is not attacking herself anymore. Skylar is not attacking Kristy. The medicine has done its job, and Kristy has done her job.
Sky. Sky? All right, so the high-pitched voice doesn't work well.
So you were testing her.
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
That's mindfulness. So happy. So happy on so many fronts. First of all, I mean, she's completely entranced with
Yeah.
what's going on out there. Tail is not moving. Her eyes are not dilated. Her ears aren't moving everywhere. So do you feel confident at this point that you know what's going on with her?
Yes. Yes.
Done.
Completely.